What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have a new season 9 trailer, and it gives us some pretty good insight into what to expect with season 9 in terms of like island scaling, some of the NASCAR, not gameplay, but it's got like cinematic NASCAR footage. We get to see kind of like where we're going to be using the cars and things like that. So let's go through it. I'm going to watch the trailer here, and we'll point out all the things that I notice. Let's go. All right, real quick before I play the trailer, I just want to let you know I'm going to be playing it and pausing it and kind of talking about the things that I see. If you want to watch the full trailer, they did post it on their socials, so you have like, you know, on Discord or something like that. You can watch the full trailer just like without me saying stuff. But you're here, you're probably wanting to hear what I have to say. Now, I've seen a lot of stuff before, I have not seen this trailer, but I can kind of add some, you know, layers of things without trying to break NDA or anything like that. So anyway, here we go. All right, first thing is, we knew that this was going to be its own island, obviously, but it never really showed the road to get there. There is a bridge on this side, and it looks to me like the bridge stays above the water on this side. The scale of this is absolutely massive. We got a Ferris wheel. Nice. Amazing, dude. All the coaster tracks, all that stuff, it's really cool. This particular track here with the red on it, I believe is a magnetic one. You can see you're driving like upside down, so they have like the magnetic tracks. I believe that a lot of this stuff is going to be in the race creator, hopefully, but this looks like stuff that they created around that race creator, to sort of to like promote it, if that makes sense. Okay, we got a little off-road section here. Track Forge. I love this feature here. We've seen this before, but I love this feature. It's one of the marquee features of the new island. We get a little bit of an idea of the scale of the whole island. This is just one little section of it, and they zoomed out from the cars that were there. I feel like this kind of gives you an idea. This is a huge island. Like, seriously, it's giant. Like, the scale of this is like, I don't even know, like 4, 5, 6 times the size of the Hoonigan Island. Like, it's a legit island with a huge playground on it. So there's going to be a lot of like cool things to explore and do there. Really cool props. All the skeleton props and things like that. We get to take another look at the whale feature. At night even looks nice. All the lighting is super cool. There's your magnetic track there. Here we go. This is the look at NASCAR. Hold on, let's take a look at this. All right, so this is sort of the NASCAR. You have like pit road here, which, by the way, having a pit road, does that, I don't know, that feels like that gives it away a little bit. And we kind of knew that there were going to be different mechanics here in NASCAR, but this kind of, to me, really confirms it, is that you're going to be having like pit stops, which means either the races are going to be a lot longer, or you're going to have like really extreme like tire wear or some sort of like gas mechanic, or, you know, some things. Just, I'm sure your mind, whoever's a NASCAR fan, can probably, you know, you can kind of think of those various things. They haven't really given us any real gameplay here, but it's kind of nice to actually see some NASCARs driving. We get a look at all the cars as well. There weren't really any, you know, specific details on a lot of this stuff, but you can see there's some Fords. There looks to be some Chevys. So, you know, you're looking at like the NASCAR. I don't know the NASCAR numbers. I don't know how realistic these are, but I'm sure they are. Like, this is an official partnership with NASCAR. These should be official NASCAR cars. There you go. This is a perfect example of the scale. You saw the cars driving on all these like windy, twisty, like roller coaster roads. This is a giant island compared to Hoonigan Island. So it's not the size of Oahu or Maui, but you can see it. It is huge. It is a very nice little playground. It's not small like the Red Bull or the Hoonigan Island. So it's pretty cool, man. I'm pretty excited to get started with this. Now, the one thing that's missing from this trailer, actually, let's play it out. Let me make sure. I think this is the very end here. Yeah. All right, so the one thing that's missing is RC cars. So we don't have any footage of RC cars, and this is like the launch trailer, if I'm not mistaken. What do they call this? The countdown trailer, season 9 countdown trailer. This is like the trailer for season 9. Season 9's only like 2 weeks away. So if we were gonna see any RC car stuff at the launch of season 9, we would have seen it in this trailer, and I didn't see any. I could be mistaken, but I didn't see any RC cars here. So we are definitely not going to get RC cars at the beginning of season 9. Now, I know that a lot of people were kind of assuming this anyways, but the information hasn't really been public. And I think this for sure confirms it. We're going to get NASCAR as the marquee playlist for season 9. And then we're going to get RC cars as a mid-season update, basically. So given their sort of format and their regularity, usually the mid-season playlist happens on the 3rd month of that season. So like right at the midpoint of the season. So don't expect this RC stuff for another couple of months. I would say this one launches in March. So we got March, April, May. So I would say probably the beginning of May is when we'll see the RC stuff. Anyways, just a short one for you today. I just want to highlight this trailer, talk about the things that I noticed. Now, I'm sure there's like little details and things on cars that I missed and little notes like that. I'll probably study it a little bit further and see if I can't find anything that was like really missing. But I think everything that I saw here in terms of cars were basically the same cars we know that are in the game already. And then, you know, we have some of the NASCAR stuff, which is kind of cool to see. But anyways, that is it, man. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will catch you on the next one. Trigger out.